Yo boys, what's going on? Willie here. Super excited to bring you today's video, which is actually going to be a Diamond 2 game. You guys always ask me to play on like higher elo accounts, so here we are. I'm going to be honest, I think this is the highest ranked. I take that back. I've got a Diamond 1 account, but this is the highest ranked hand leveled account that I've got. So I'm probably going to try and grind this one up to Challenger over the next couple weeks, but for now the D2 police have got me, lads. Willie is a Diamond player, feels bad. I actually just played a game before this and I lost to Demir, which was a feels bad, man, because he and I always like keep track of who's got the better record. I think we were even. Like, I think I've won twice, he's won twice, but now he's ahead of me. But regardless, welcome to today's video. Today we are jungling against Sunset. If you guys don't know who Sunset is an EVELYN one trick. He and I usually hover like low masters. So we're both kind of like same skill level, I'd say. He's an EVELYN one trick, obviously, and I'm an Udyr one trick. So I think it'd be a pretty fun video to see, you know, battle the one tricks or whatever. Hopefully I'll get back up to Challenger so I can play against like Scrub Noob and Chase and all them. But for now, we'll play against Sunset. This is actually looking like a really good cheese. So the reason this game we're doing a red Krug start is because I knew I wanted to cheese the Ryze, because Ryze is one of the easiest in the games. Or one of the easiest champions in the game to kill early game. I know I gave you guys like a 9.9 guide, and I still do that clear path a lot, which is the red to lolWillieP start. I think it's like really efficient, but if you plan on level 2 cheesing or having like a lot of pressure early game, it's one of the best starts in the game, because I only need one more jungle camp to hit level 3. So EVELYN's probably doing a full clear, so I'm just going to ping that, or she's on my blue. I'm about to find out which. But whenever you do this start, you always need to check on the enemy blue buff, because otherwise... Oh, she took my blast cone. Yeah, she's here. She's right there. Okay, so I'm going to do something really kind of crazy, and I'm going to run out of mana here. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take her red, because she's on my blue. And I know the only way she could have gotten to my blue in time is if she skipped her red and walked straight there. So I'm just going to take this. I don't know what she's doing. Hello? She actually just executed. I guess she's really afraid of dying to me. Damn, I think she like completely, like, she just misread me there. That's funny as hell. I know that seems int, but alright, so normal Udyrs would probably chase her in the jungle there and kill her, so that's like smart, but I'm like outsmarting the outsmarting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just called her bluff and said I'm just gonna go take your red, that's fine. So she gets 2 blue buffs, I get 2 red buffs. I mean, it is what it is. It's going to be sad because I'm going to start running out of mana here. I'm going to go ahead and just do the full Krug camp since she died. Normally, I don't do the full Krug camp with the bot lane shoved in as far as it is, right? Because, look, they could have, like, come and killed me there. So, usually you don't want to do, like, the full Krug camp there, but since EVELYN was dead, I figured I could get away with it. Oh, I just leveled up Turtle twice. GG. Well, I guess we're doing a Turtle level 2 strat here. So EVELYN right now, since she just saw me, knows that I took her red buff, so she's probably going to pass straight topside and go take my Raptors and then curl back and do the... whatchamacallit, the crabs. So the bad news is I have to stay in the jungle and keep farming. Even though I've got like 1,300 gold, if I back right now, she could potentially get both of my topside camps and a crab, which would be really bad. So I'm going to see if I can stop her. She already did my Raptors, which means she has to be here right now. And if she's not here, then she's on my Krugs. So let's see which it is. Okay, so she is right now most likely here and here, because 420, like I'm not saying that to meme, 420 is when your Gromp usually respawns. Wait, she actually did my Krugs, which means she's walking out here and now she's on her Gromp. Damn, that actually sucks so much for me. I'm not like miserably far behind by any means, but it's not good, that's for sure. There she is. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to follow her around the map. Just let her know that, like, I just constantly want to let her know that I know where she is, right? I just want to, like, be living in her jungle a little bit. Right here I could go Tiamat, but I think Blue Smite is better this game because they've got, like, a lot of ranged champions. So we'll probably just do Blue Smite, double longsword, and then a pink ward. I think it'll be the best way to do it. But we know where EVELYN is. EVELYN looks like she's walking to my Wolves, obviously she's 20 CS ahead of me, so she's really far ahead, but I'm actually not doing too bad. Actually, now that I leveled up Turtle twice, it's really bad. Especially if I kill her here. This would be huge. Zed is level 6, so I gotta be really careful. Zed can pretty much one-shot me. Looks like he can one-shot the Akali, too. Okay, so there's a pink cord right here I want to clear. It's really good that she didn't get my wolf camp. Crab is coming up top side. I don't think I can contest that. I could, if I was in a better position, I might look to go do the dragon, or if the dragon was not an ocean dragon, you know what I'm saying? But since it's an ocean dragon, I don't think it's worth going to do. So I guess I'm just going to do this. I'm really hoping I hit level 5 here, because I don't really want to gank top without... I'm just going to ping that to let her know that EVELYN might be on the way. Cool.
An enemy has been
really nice. What I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to drop a ward from my laner. I want to make sure she doesn't die to an EVELYN gank. I don't think EVELYN's level 6 yet. So she's not invisible yet. She'll get level 6 probably off her next jungle camp. But what I'm going to do now is I think if I just eat my Raptors, Krugs, reset, go eat my bot side, we'll be level 6. I'm like really far behind this game, which is why I'm kind of like stressing out a little bit, you know? Like you don't want to give EVELYN a free early game like this. It wasn't even like necessarily a free early game. It's just I went for a level 2 cheese and we got top ahead, but she took my blue buff and then she executed, so I was forced to go in her red side. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's just ahead of me right now, which is, it feels bad. Alright, let's see if we can...
An ally has been slain.
I'd really like to go kill this Ryze again, but it looks like he just warded this. I'm just going to drop a ward here. I imagine he doesn't have flash, but he's got phase rush, so he's so fast. That's the annoying part. I believe EVELYN's Grump just came up, so I'm gonna go try and take it. I might be wrong on that though.
Executed.
She just executed herself to a dragon? What? Why is her wolves up, but her Grump isn't up? I'm so confused. Like, Sunset, man, like, say what you will, but, like, he's got some of the weirdest pathing I've ever seen, man. He just does strange things. I don't know. I don't know if you guys know who Leisu is, but Leisu's, like, another Kha'Zix player at high elo. He does the same stuff. It's like, you have no idea what he's doing, why he's doing, or where he is at any given time. Which, I mean, is kind of a good thing, but it's also kind of a bad thing. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about that. I really need to reset and get this. This ward actually does nothing now that I think about it. I should have warded right here because her Grump should be coming up soon, I think, if she's jungling the way I think she is. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm so confused why her Grump is dead. I don't know when she did it. I'd like to get this crab. But EVELYN's like... I don't think she's ahead of me, but she's very scary at level 6, that's for sure. Let me put it to you this way. Pre-6, it's just a free kill. Past 6, it's very dependent on, like, who messes up first. I think we can dive really easily. So, before you dive, you usually want to, like, stand over here to drag the minion wave out, so you guarantee the wave crashes into the tower.
An ally has been slain.
I'm just going to go ahead and smite him.
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
You have slain.
I'm actually going to go ahead and tax this wave, so that way I can get some turret plates here. Let's do it. Her Grump just came up, so I'm kind of tempted to go take that. I don't think I mean, I could get another turret plate, but I think it's really... Not lazy, but it's like... I think I've got better options, aka getting Rift Herald or getting my 2 top side. Like, 160 gold on an Udyr. Like, yes, it's good to get 160 gold, but on an Udyr, like, I don't really think it's worth my time. Hopefully the Diana gets a few turret plates here. Yeah, it looks like she gets the 2 turret plates after. So she just got a kill's worth of gold there. That's actually kind of a really good TP, actually. That's so sad, man. On the bright side, we get the kill, and if they finish Rift Trail, that'll be really good. No! Let it reset. Someone deserves to get fired.
An ally has been slain.
So lame. Evelyn's bot right now. Not looking good, boys. Not looking good. See if I can go bot. I know it's like too little too late type deal. You know what I'm saying? Like they've already lost pretty hard, but we might be able to salvage it, especially now that I've got boots. Without boots, I don't really like ganking bot lane because it's just so risky. I think I'm just going to chase her. Damn. I'm just going to kite this way because I think if the charm... I don't think they'll kill me if the charm goes off, but it'd be close. Like, Evelyn actually does a surprising amount of damage. Someone told me, don't quote me on this, I think if Evelyn gets her charm on you, it shreds like 30% of your magic resist. Or maybe that's Ari. I can't remember which, but either way, it's a lot of damage. So that's just a risk I don't want to take. See if she did my wolves. Okay, she didn't do my wolves. Nice. Game's kind of like all over the place, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's very bizarre jungling. It's in many regards, it's just like a constant back and forth. Like, Evelyn's trying to predict what I'm doing, and I'm trying to predict what she's doing, so we end up, like, out-predicting each other and just doing dumb stuff, you know? Like, neither jungle is pathing efficiently, I'd say. But, I mean, it's just a back and forth. At low elo, usually games don't go like this. It's very much like a just either horizontal or vertical jungle, and that's that, but... when you play against somebody that actually knows how to jungle, then, like, yeah, it turns into kind of a back and forth like this. I think I'm in an okay spot after this Krug camp, because we hit level 9, which puts us on the same level as the enemy solo laners, which is really good. Because for a minute there, it looked like I was a level and a half behind the solo laners, which would have been really sad. So we've done a pretty decent job of catching back up. We're not where I'd like to see myself, but we're getting there. I think we should... keep playing around just killing Rise over and over, you know? Nice, we got the stun off. I don't know if we'll be able to get this. Nah, we'll be able to get the tower. What I'm saying is, will we be able to get it before 14 minutes? Doesn't look like it. That's so unlucky. Like 2 seconds earlier, we would have gotten it. Okay. Evelyn just ganked mid. I'd really like to get Rift Trailed, but I think it's a bad idea. I think we just leave. So one thing that I've been doing, and like I said, don't copy this because I'm still like very much in like alpha phase or whatever. I'm just testing it. Is I've tried going like Warrior Enchant straight into a magic resist second item. So I think it's really good because like the Warrior Enchant, and especially with Blue Smite, it allows you to like catch up with people and have enough damage to kill them. But then obviously going like tanky allows you to team fight, allows you to soak damage. Mid game it feels so much better than Triforce. Obviously late game, like not having Triforce kind of just bites you in the ass. But whatever, I'll give that to a carry. Or I guess Zyra support? Question mark. Is Zyra a carry? No, she's a support. Champion's a support. She's like a carry support. Yeah, I do agree with the Akali. She like tried to go mid, that didn't work. She went bot. We just took bot wave. Feels bad, man. That's one thing I wish they would remove from Evelyn's kit. When Evelyn goes invisible, she heals like a bunch of her health or whatever. It's just so sad because, like, she can stay on the map so long for free. Like, it's not like Udyr who has, like, Turtle. Like, literally one of my abilities is dedicated to giving me sustain. She literally just has a passive that gives her sustain. So it's like, alright. You know? Like, that's what they should do. Turtle's so weak right now. I imagine they're on Rift Herald. Either that or taking my topside camps, one of the two. Rift Herald it is. Not a good trade, Ocean Dragon for Rift Herald, but I don't really think I could have contested it considering our Ezreal just died. We're just like a man down and we didn't have any vision in topside. 1150 for my adaptive helm. So I think I'm just going to reset here. I would do Krugs, but I think I'm just going to tell the Ezreal to take it. It's going to give me a good respawn cycle, and on top of that, it's just wasted. Ooh, I actually need to come here, I think. That's so sad. I'd like to get an item spike, but when in doubt, help your team out. Because, like, if they win that fight because I'm not there, then we just lose the game, you know? Which is just incredibly sad. What?
Shut down.
I think he still dies, though. Rip.
Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay. I mean, with Rift Child, that's not bad. That could be a lot worse. I'm waiting for EVELYN to, like, try and engage or something.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been
I don't know.
slain.
I do think I needed a flash, though. But I was going to say, I've got a lot of magic resist for this point in the game, so I don't know if the flash was necessary there, but you never know. You never know. Better to be safe than sorry. So next item, I really don't know what I'm going to get. I'm thinking either a Sterax or a... Like, honestly, even... I don't know about Knight's Vow, though. Deadman's isn't bad either. I feel like Sterax is better. We'll probably go Sterax here. It'll give me a lot of health. It'll give me extra tenacity because they've got a lot of CC, and it'll help me survive like EVELYN burst. Just gonna go ahead and smite that. Zed actually has a lot of burst with his WEQ. Ezreal's really far behind. Dinah's actually playing pretty well. Akali is Akali, so I think she'll be useful no matter what. And then Zyra's not bad. So really the only thing like going poor for us this game is our ADC, but it's kind of sucks because like Season 9 is literally ADC meta, so it's very annoying having to play with, you know, one hand. It literally feels like you're playing with a hand tied behind your back if you get a bad ADC, but is what it is. I need to also swap to Oracles. That's one thing I've like needed to do a long time ago, especially like if you're against Kha'Zix, EVELYN, or Shaco, like Oracles needs to be a first back type deal. So that's something I like forgot to do this game. I don't know if we can clear this pink ward. I imagine EVELYN is shadowing bot. I don't know why Ryze would shove up this far without having his jungle nearby. Dude, God, I hate Phase Rush. Phase Rush is just so lame, man. It's like, I don't know. It's lame on ranged champions, let me put it that way. I don't mind when, like, melee champions use it, because that's what it's meant for. It's meant for melee champions to be able to, like, deal with kiting. But then you give a champion that already has, like, a ton of kiting, an ability to kite even harder. It's the same with Kennen. Like, I don't know if you've seen a Kennen with Phase Rush, but it's just miserable. You know? It's like, I don't know. Just ranged champions should not be able to use that rune, or it should have, like, half of its current effect for ranged champions. You can't ever catch them. I don't know if we outscale or not. I think we get outscaled just because we have a bad ADC, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's always that meme about, wait, we're scaling, right? But, like, some games you can actually rely on that to win, but regardless of team comp, if we don't have an ADC, we're not going to be able to scale at all, you know? This is fun as fuck. There goes my bot lane, I guess. I blinked and they died. Left for 2 seconds to get 300 health and they died. EVELYN can't burst me, but the Zed can. I've got so much magic resist. Evelyn still has R, I'm pretty sure.
Has been slain.
Yeah.
Shut down. Double kill.
Ooh, Diana got a double. Where's Diana?
Double kill.
I have no damage, though. This is the problem of going, like, magic resist like this. Because I literally have 0. Alright, let's do it. Diana just got a double and Akali just got a triple. My solo laners? Smurfing? Question mark? God, I'm telling you, man. One of these days, I'm going to get an account and I'm going to play meta champions, because it's like games, like, I just wish I played a champion that didn't have to rely on a team to win, right? I mean, everybody thinks that, like, Udyr is a solo queue god, and I mean, at low elo he is, but at high elo, if you don't have a team, you're just, like, donezo, right? Like, if our solo laners did not start performing, we would have lost this so hard, right? I don't know, because if the enemy team was smart, they'd just reset and go do the Baron when it spun, because there's no way we could contest it. Not against, like, Zed and EVELYN. Someone would get, you know, one shot trying to, like, face check something. I'm actually going to farm a little bit more. I don't really need to reset, because the only thing I'm going to get is a pickaxe, and I'm going to have to sell my refillable to get it. I mean, I could get Jerome's Fist, like, upgrade one of these into Jerome's, but I don't think it's worth. So, instead, I'm just going to stay on the map for a little bit. Until I either have enough for Jerome's and... So 800 plus 875 is what, 1675? 1675 is my target back, and I don't really think there's a reason to back before that. Zyra's saying she wants to go bot, and I can't leave her alone against EVELYN, so I guess I just gotta shadow her. Let's do it. Man, last game I had a double Mountain Dragon. It's so weird going from Mountain Dragons to no Mountain Dragons when you're taking towers.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay. I believe I need to do my Gromp here. I think with Gromp we'll be okay. And what I mean by that is I'll, like, get the gold that I need. I don't mind if they take my wolves because I don't need it. Alright, let me go back now. It's going to be a really, really good back for me. It sucks I don't have enough for the actual Sterex, but it's okay. This is, like, the second best thing.
Shut down.
Oh, no. It's really bad, actually. I'd like to get this red buff. I think that last dot there would have finished her. Where's Zed's R? I didn't see where he put his R. His shadow R, that is. So that's 1 for 1, and Sivir just burned both their summoners and got chunked really low. I think that's exactly what we need, because we've got Baron. Where are the minions? Oh, we don't have a minion wave? RIP? They just straight up cleared our entire minion wave. Oh, wait, they don't have, I'm gonna focus the Rise, because Rise is the damage, in my opinion.
Enemy double kill. You have slain an enemy.
Okay, that's really good. I'm telling you, man, the more I play without Triforce, the more I like it. At higher elo, I'm putting an asterisk there because I know there's a lot of low elo people watching me, but in a high elo, I think genuinely it's just a better idea to drop Triforce some games. Like games like this, for example, because, like, remember how far behind we were early game? I'm just going to make sure he doesn't do anything here. That's all I care about. I can take a few tower shots to peel the Akali.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
But I mean, like I said, the more I play without Triforce, just the better it feels. Like, I hate to say it, lads, but we're going into, like, a team fight meta. I mean, we've been in a team fight meta, but, like, especially with the junglers that are popular right now, like, they're all, either all scaling junglers or they're all like tanky junglers. So I just don't think Udyr fits in very well. People ask me all the time, like, Willie, what do you think about Udyr right now? I think Udyr is really, really bad. I'm having a very tough time, like, ranking up my accounts. I mean, at low elo, I can still stomp, but at high elo, like, the highest ranked account I have is D1 right now. Which, I mean, like, it's good relative to the normal players, but considering, like, you know, the past year or so, I was, like, a 300, 400 LP challenger player. You know. But to be fair, I took time off, so I'm not as good as I used to be. I'm still, like, getting there. But I just think Udyr is really weak right now. I probably should have flashed on the Sivir because she doesn't have sums. Actually, a misplay by me there. Usually you don't want to like flash too proactively because flash is like really important on Udyr. But dang, there goes my Sterix. I was hoping Sterix wouldn't pop. I'm just gonna go back and try and hold Rise. But the problem we have is Rise kind of like shits on my champion. Oh, don't cancel it. Oh, that sucks so much, actually.
An enemy has been slain.
We're going to lose an inhib. So unlucky my back got stopped there. I guess I should have like backed off a little bit, but that's okay. I should have backed off. Haha. Rise is like actually just 1v5. Maybe Akali will be able to stop him. Nah, the wave's too big. If she like commits to chasing Rise, then Rise, the minions will get it. If we get 2 inhibs, I'm fine with this trade. I do have stopwatch, so if Zed ults me, we're okay.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I don't think I needed a stopwatch. I think I would have been fine.
Shut down.
Okay. Let's just trade inhibs at the worst. Because if we just trade inhibs, we can go bot and match the inhib that the Rise just took. Actually, with Baron up, I don't know. It actually is so bad that I died, because if we got Baron right now, I'm pretty sure we'd win. We'd just get Baron, run down bot, match the super inhibs bot, and then we'd have mid pressure as well. We could win the game through that, but... they melt Baron with Rise, so we gotta be really careful about that. I'm telling you, I know how these things go. Rise is gonna like blink and it's gonna die. Rise is one of the fastest like Baron takers in the game, but what are you gonna do? God. I don't even have a mountain dragon, it's already half health before we even look up. Ooh, Sunset is chunked really low though. This could win us the game. Perfect. EVELYN's still in the fight because, like I said, Sunset or the EVELYN heals when she's out of combat. Look, she's already half health again.
Shut down.
Okay. And Baron didn't reset, which means we just get to burn it real quick, and then we'll get a quick recall to stop the inhibs that are, or the minions that are on our inhib. Really good. I'm actually going to, since somebody else went back to base, I'm just going to Shadow Akali here. I'd like to get top inhib if we can. We might actually be able to end the game. I'm going to ping that, and let's see if they can crash the minion waves in quick enough here. Really nice. Everybody on my team except that Israel played like really, really well, so this was a good team. Oh no, do you guys see this? What was that? My internet, if you guys have been wondering where I've been, my upload is really inconsistent. We probably just had some packet locks there. I don't know why he's focusing me. Like, I'm not the one he wants to kill. I have a Sterix, you know, like, it's not like I'm squishy. This build feels really good though, like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to name the title of this YouTube video. Maybe I'll name it, like, Tanky Udyr build or something. But even if it's just, like, a Diamond 2 climb game, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the title of this YouTube video goes out to be, I just hope you guys see that, like, I don't know, build's really, really strong for team fighting. I don't think, like I said, I think Triforce builds are better overall on Udyr, but games like this just... And I didn't script it at all, right? I didn't, like, go into this game saying I'm going to build this, this, and this. It just happened to turn out that I was really far behind. They have a lot of magic damage, and I ended up, like, building Sterix right after. Ooh, the blue smite kill, though. This is really good. We're matching the only lane that has super minions for them. Which means they have, like, literally no way of leaving base now, which is really, really good. If you can choke out the enemy team, or starve out the enemy team like that, choke out is kind of fetishy. I'm just going to hit the tower.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Who cares, right? Alright.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Dang, I actually survived that.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Not bad at all.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I've got GA, so like even if they pop me here, I'll still be able to end the game. Nice. GG. Feels good, man. Alright, thank you boys for watching. Hey, make sure to like, sub, comment, all of the above if you want more content. We got a lot of good YouTube content coming your way, but thank you guys so much. Bye.